We've got here is a little bit of, we call it tobacco staining, surfactants. So after roof's been setting for a little while, and this is something that will come up with morning dews. It washes right off and everything's good to go. So sometimes, depending on the weather, you may have to wash the roof. It's some isolated spots here and there. If it's just a few spots, guys will take actually like a mop bucket and then just go and mop some of the spots up. It just all depends on how much of it there is. Here you see a little bit of it in the valley area here. But this is the one-ply system. Excuse me, two-ply system. Polyester and emulsion over a foam roof. That's pretty bumpy. Pretty rough surface that we went over here. We're using a 272 Tytex sheet. It's a softer membrane that will lay down and conform to the irregularities of the roof surface a little better than our 326, which we would use on any typical smooth system. These are all new skylights that have been installed. So they had actually what was here was smaller skylights, 6-footers, and so they cut those out and they wanted the 4x8s put in. So they cut into the foam. These are curb mounted. The other ones were self-flashing. And so they built it up, the area around where they cut out with foam, flashed it, and then just put our two-ply system right onto the curb. This is with the first coat of acrylic coating on. Gives you an idea what this roof looks like. Looks pretty good right now with just one coat. It's got one more to go though. Here's a little bit more of the oil, and this can be done actually after all your acrylics on as well. You don't want to spray over the wet areas, as it could cause some peeling. Get out here and you can see where they've got a little more of the roof with the polyester and emulsion on. Drain detail. So now they'll put the ring back on that. Scupper detail, all been 3-course, real nice, tight. Here's some skylights. So this one's been flashed in and then flashed again with the polyester and emulsion system. Little cricket behind the skylight. So here's the new skylight with a curb. These guys happen to use a peel and stick material to flash it. And then again, then we flash it with our polyester and emulsion. All these vents had to get raised, put on new curbs. Various areas where they had to tear out some bad foam. Come back and repatched it. Kind of in the prep section stuff here now. So here's a little bit of stuff on this project. You can see the real low vents that they are cutting out and putting on new curbs just to get them up off the roof deck a little bit.